I tell y'all, Miss Loretta is a trip. This woman was playing Peach TikTok. I think she kind of called y'all out. Y'all probably think I'm tripping, but no, she called y'all out, black women. She said, "Did y'all do that, black women? Did y'all do that?" When Peach said it was the black women, they was in the courtroom, about 40 of them, trying to get her evicted. She was like, the lawyer was telling them to get off the live so they could proceed. If y'all get off, we can proceed. She gonna tell me, did y'all do that, black women? You mean to tell me y'all couldn't get off so they could proceed? Oh, this lady said a lot in her dang on live. Listening to Peace tell my, and why does this lady always try to take credit for everything? Every time something go on with Peach and she come on there and say something, she say, "Didn't I tell y'all? Didn't I tell y'all?" You ain't told us a motherfucking thing, okay? You always trying to take credit for everything. Lady, you didn't tell us nothing. We already knew all this stuff you talking about. I think we smart enough to know. I think we smart enough to know these things. See, I used to watch Miss Loretta, but then she started going real left, like she wanna lick Peach behind and the Underwoods behind, and she was ever since she found out. Well, this was way before she so-called allegedly found out that Wood was her freaking nephew. Um, I don't know. All of a sudden, this lady just started. I just didn't couldn't stand to listen to her no more because her mouth is so foul. And then she got the nerve to always talk about Miss Tracy and talk about how she be cussing and stuff. Oh, she be cussing like when she was took that Miss Tracy's live from off of Yvonne's page. Music and all in the background. She went and took that off of her page, and she was talking about, "Oh, you cuss all the time. You be over there in your house cussing." I say, now how do you know what this lady be doing? And then she always talking about this lady coming for her. This lady ain't bit more coming for you. Miss Loretta come after Tracy more than Tracy even ever come after her. Miss Loretta is mad at Tracy. Why? Because Tracy won't come out here and say, my daughter got a problem. My daughter got mental issues. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. That's what Miss Loretta wants Tracy to do to satisfy her ego. She wants her to come out here and say this. That is why she is so mad with Tracy. And I don't blame Tracy for giving her a cease and desist letter. I don't care what kind of cease and desist letter it was. It was a warning to say, could you please stop talking about me? You're saying things that you know nothing about what you're saying. And I'm gonna say allegedly on what I'm saying because we always gotta say allegedly on this app. But I've listened to Miss Loretta and I've heard her say a lot of stuff. She's even said that she don't know this lady. She know of her, but she don't know her. So why are you putting your mouth on somebody that you don't even know like that? If I know of you, but I don't really know you, what can I say about you? Only things that I hear. And that's what it is. Miss Loretta go out here. She takes snippets from people's lives and videos, and she gonna make her own live. She said out her own mouth, not my words, hers. Go listen to some of her lives. Like when somebody came into one of her lives and she was somebody told her something. My gosh, I can't even remember. Oh my gosh, I wish I could remember, but I'm gonna remember it. But anyway, somebody came in her live, one of her people, that come in her comments all the time and was telling her something that Peach said, I believe it was, and she was like, "Oh, what?" Something happened, and she was like, "What?" Oh, she was like, "Oh, I didn't even listen to the whole thing. I just listened to a little bit of it, because I don't really be listening to all of the videos and lives. I just, get what I get from it, and that's it." But yeah, she kind of called y'all out, black women. She said y'all crazy. I'm gonna paraphrase and I'm gonna say allegedly that y'all it sounded like she was saying, this my opinion. It sounded like she was saying y'all gonna be fools for going down there trying to get in that courtroom. Let that girl alone. Why would y'all even waste y'all time telling my people offer her gas money? And she say, I wouldn't bit more go down there. I'm only like a 30 minutes away. I could get on 85 or whatever she said, and it's a straight shot. Sarasota. But I wouldn't bit more go there. I'm not going there. I'm not about to do that. Y'all will be fools for going down there. Black women. Y'all black, she a black woman, Peach a black woman, but they calling out black women, okay? Calling out black women. Then she got the nerve. She could put up Peach video. She can go over to Miss Yvonne page and got doggone take Miss Tracy live from over there so she can comment on it and talk about this woman who she said. Did she not say that she was gonna stop talking about this stuff? Because when people came at her and was saying you could make this woman could lose her job, and she's like, I'm not gonna have nobody lose their job. Nobody ain't gonna lose their job. And she was like, I'm not gonna talk about it no more. But then turned around and what she do? Kept talking about it. Just like when her prayer partners, they said that they can't listen to her page and they can't listen to her lives because all the cussing and stuff. And you think she cared about that? No. What did she do after she came out and told us about that? She started cussing all over again. To me, that's like a slap in my face to say, well, hell, that's on y'all if y'all don't want to come listen to my lives. F you. I'm gonna continue to curse because that's what she kept on doing. They got the nerve to strike people page. But you going over, taking people's stuff and putting it on your page and talking about it. And that's all this other girl was doing that you want to sit up here yesterday talking about her like a dog. Talking about her nose and stuff. Well, your nose ain't small. How would you like it if somebody came and talk about you? Your appearance. I just think, and then you talk about you, this holier than thou person. You got the Holy Ghost. You speak in tongues. Really, lady? Where's your what Holy Ghost you got? From where? Who's speaking in tongues you got? Blah, 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 blah. That what you do? Blah, 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 blah. Well, if you were speaking in tongues and got the Holy Ghost, you would not dare be out here talking the way you talking. That Holy Ghost in them tongues would have say, don't talk about that lady like that. Your Holy Ghost would have told you Miss Tracy has made a change in her life. You just don't see it because you don't want to see it. But you want to go joke and make a joke about her live. Joking about her and didn't even get the points that she was making. There were some things in that live she said, oh my God, it hit me to the core. Stopped me in my tracks. But you didn't get it. Why? Because you was too busy laughing and acting a dumb fool and walking around and wasn't even really paying attention like you say you do. You don't really pay attention. You just take little snippets. This lady don't know what be going on really, y'all. She really don't. Talking about, I told y'all she was overwhelmed. Too many kids. She got out the car, and she got the car from with her kids and everything, cause she's so overwhelmed and blah 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 blah. And she ought to be overwhelmed. She ought to feel the way she feel. She go out here and talk about everybody, anybody, and drag them to the core. Now she's being dragged. She embarrassed. And then she gonna tell y'all, she told y'all, she said in this live while she was playing this TikTok of Peach, she said, y'all pray for her that she don't lose her place. Because this for the children. This for the children. I don't want her to lose her place for the children. Well, lady, she should have thought about her own children when she decided to go out there and take that money and gamble it. And she said, don't blame it all on the gambling. Y'all check this out. She said, giving it to a man. Now we back to bashing our nephew, who it seemed like we stopped bashing after we allegedly found out he was your nephew. Really, girl? This lady a mess. Oh, my God. You need to go get your butt down on your knees and go and ask for forgiveness. And ask that Holy Ghost to come into your mouth and handle that tongue of yours that's going out here spewing all this hatred. You just another Peach. You going out here striking people channels over what, a picture? Did the Holy Ghost tell you to strike that channel because somebody put up a picture? I didn't see her put up a video of you. I saw her put up a picture. So we can't put up pictures now. What's wrong with a picture? You ought to be glad somebody putting your picture up. Ain't that going to help you out in the algorithm, whatever you be saying, the algorithm. I don't know what you be saying, but whatever you be saying. But she say pray for Peach, y'all, so it can help the children so they don't lose their place. But we all know it's not our fault if the children lose their place. It's their mama fault. It's their daddy fault. Your nephew, allegedly, Get off his lazy bum tail and go help do something. Stop being a kept man. All right? Always trying to take credit for something. Then want to strike somebody's motherfucking channel when you go and you take somebody else's stuff and that person whoever channel she strike, y'all should go back and say, well, she's stealing other people's stuff. How come she can't get stricken? What am I get stricken for? She's taking other people's stuff off their page. So what am I getting in trouble for if she's doing what she's trying to strike me for? She's trying to strike me for taking a picture, but she's taking videos from other people and putting them on her page and using them. And then I didn't know you took Pete the Meat or whatever y'all call this man. Unalive picture, he was laying in a coffin and you put it on YouTube. Who does? That's disgusting. Who does that? Now, Peach, that's disgusting. If you want to find something that's disgusting, the meaning of the word disgusting is what she did. You talking about all those people being in your courtroom discussing, girl, that don't fall up on the disgusting. You so smart. You got such great advocacy skills. No, you don't. You ain't as smart as you think you is, girl. Bye. And then she had the nerve to put Wood's daddy picture out here and his brother's obituary on here. And if y'all listen to her live, I caught her telling those people's business shortly after the brother passed. She was talking about, I don't remember. Is it her friend who got the kid by Pete the Meat? And she was out here telling all these people business, talking about Miss Sophia, her kid, her girls, nurses, and they good people. Oh, after she found out allegedly that Wood was her nephew, then she started talking about these people she ain't heard from in years. All of a sudden, they good people. Miss Sophia good, she this, she that. And then somebody came to her live and say, don't mention my name. Please don't mention my name. And she's like, I ain't baby. I ain't going to mention your name. I was like, I want to do y'all know this woman telling y'all business. Well, I guess the person who came to her live and said, don't mention her name, I guess that's why she did that, because she said, oh, my God, this lady out here telling our business. And I was like, do these people know you out here telling their business? Now you ain't nothing but another motherfucking peach. I remember her saying the other day, she need like what? She like so many from, I don't know if she was saying 22,000 or 20,000. I know it was in the 20s. She was not too far from her goal of reaching that. And this is why she doing all this, to reach that goal. I'm going to say allegedly. Because she remind me of Peach now. That's what she remind me of. She want to be so under these people she ain't talked to in God knows how long, allegedly. But it came out of her mouth. She said this out of her own mouth. She want to be under them Underwoods, and she want to be like Peach so bad it ain't funny. But I'm for Miss Tracy. Every time you say something about Miss Tracy, I'm going to come and say something about you. Because this lady ain't been more talking about you, bothering you, and you all out here every time she do a live. She coming at me. She coming at me. When she did that live about Peach, responding to Peach about Peach doing that boohoo and crying, talking about my mama took my dials and told me to go find a boyfriend. When she responded to that, you came after her real hard. She coming at me and my son because she bragging on her kids. Well, hell, what parent can't brag on their kids? I've never heard of we can't brag on our children. You don't brag on your children. Are they not braggable, lady? She didn't say nothing about your son. She didn't say Miss Loretta's son. She didn't say Miss Loretta. But I get it. Because she say people, which is a general word. She's saying people, you just confessed that everything you've said about that lady is true. You don't bother her, right? Well, you just confessed when you said she coming at you because she said the word people. She's coming at you because you did say something about her. When she said people, you confessed. So all that talking about, I don't talk about her and I don't come at her and all this other stuff. And just like them videos you talking about you sent to some people that ain't associated with this app. I hope you got really her in those videos, because if that's not Miss Tracy, I hope she go come after you with every freaking thing she got for trying to slander and defame her. Because like who is going to come to you and give you some pictures from God knows when? How long ago? And if she is out there doing something, that's Miss Tracy business. That ain't nobody else's business. She could do whatever she wants to because she is a grown woman. How we know you ain't doing it? How we know what you want? You ain't doing this stuff in your house. Why you talking about what she doing at her house? And you don't even live there. You don't know what this lady doing. You going off of some hearsay. Hearsay. Do you know you can get in deep trouble on some hearsay? Lady bag, sit down somewhere and have several seats, lady. But I'm telling y'all, go listen to her live. She calling y'all out, black women. This is what make me mad with people like her and Peach. Y'all black women, but y'all want to call out other black women. Talking about she ain't talking about me. She ain't talking to me. I'm paraphrasing, but it's like she said she talking about y'all black women that was sitting up there in that dang on Zoom call. Like she said, y'all, come on now. Black women, you gonna tell me y'all couldn't leave out that live so they could handle their business and do what they had to do? Like she agreeing with what Peach said. Y'all go listen to her live. Yeah, it's like she calling y'all out too. And that's my opinion. That's the way I feel. It's my opinion. But, of course, I'm going to say allegedly. This is Peach Patch. This is Peach Patch. Whoa, dear Lord. Whoa, dear Lord. I'm out.